You're watching Monday Night's Not Just Crew.
That is an anti-aircraft missile. Here's another one just gone off. That is the Iron Dome.
Minjee Lee. Oh, Minjee, how many holes have you shaved today?
Right, here we are, Terminal 3, first flight back since September. Wow. Off to Tel Aviv tonight. Should be interesting. I'm not going to say which airline I'm working for to protect them and myself, but I'm going to be making a podcast while I'm there. I want to really feel the atmosphere, see how it's all changed. So, but yeah, this is a really strange feeling. Really strange feeling. So September. So yeah, next time I'll see you in Tel Aviv. Right, cool. Parking spot. This to do. Now this car park's not as quiet as I thought. I think we're all on the top level. So the car park used to be miles away. In that respect, it's a lot easier. How am I feeling? Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it actually. I'm going to be in Tel Aviv 3 days. I hear it's quite nice and sunny. From what I understand, there's a bit of trouble going on there at the moment, but hopefully that won't affect us. In fact, I might even get a couple of shots just to show you how quiet Terminal 3 is. I've never really seen it like this. Yay, we've arrived. Really good flight. Crew have been really good. It's 24 degrees here. It will be once it gets light. So what a lovely first flight back. Really enjoyed that. Just a couple of days in the sun now. Right, so here we are. All getting ready to go out. Looks like there's a bit of a wedding party going on behind me. A few hours feeling pretty good. Looking forward to seeing the beach. There's a place called Flores that we're all going to hit. Some of the crew, amazing. They've literally gone straight out. Me, a bit older, had to have a few hours sleep. Right, we're going to hit this beach. See you soon.
Violent clashes between Israeli troops and Palestinians have spread across much of the occupied West Bank following days of hostility in Gaza. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned that Israel's biggest offensive against Hamas in Gaza in years is not over yet.
Just been evacuated to the car park level. There's missiles going on left, right and centre. We've heard the sirens. Just so anyone knows, the atmosphere is really, really calm here. Good morning. I thought I'd give a quick update. I was trying to report from the safe room, the shelter we're in last night, but typical with any technology, the battery went. So I've managed to put a bit of charge into my phone, and hopefully it should give me enough power just to record this. So we're in the morning after. A really beautiful morning here. You really wouldn't think anything had happened. I'll show you around in a moment, but just give you a quick update. Having a nice dinner yesterday, then literally the bombs started going off around us. It started off with the sirens, and we were literally ushered into the safe room from the dining room. Hotel staff have been absolutely superb. It's like they've been planning this for months, so they were really spot on. Our particular airline, as I say, I won't mention any airlines, they've been pretty good liaising with us as well. Crew are really good spirits, considering what's going on, the different sort of ages, and plus obviously people at home have been very worried about them as well. So very calm here. I have to tell you now, and it doesn't give anything away, because by the time this film goes out, hopefully I'll be at home and this will be into the future. But yeah, they are expecting more tonight, so we're not even sure as an airline whether we're gonna get out of here. I know London are doing their best, so obviously room for a bit of an update later. It's the same, because this was literally my first flight back, and I couldn't have asked for a nicer destination. Cruise wonderful, the weather's been fantastic, and then to come to this, but it's been a situation we've had to just get on with, but I'm going to make a couple more videos, but I will sort of show you around in a moment, that such a tranquil, beautiful place can sort of literally turn into a war zone over tonight. Oh, that's a bird. I thought that was a siren again. And lucky enough it's not. We have been sort of told maybe to expect some sirens to go off during the day if there is another rocket attack. Right, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll say I'll hopefully, providing I can keep some charge in this phone, I'll give you all a update later. So yesterday we were on the beach. Today we've been pretty much in lockdown in the hotel. Fully understandable, of course. Looks like we're going to be sort of going out tonight. London are keeping us informed, so hopefully we should get out there and I sort of have some more information for you later.
These are close.
Right, I'm going to be quiet, but yeah, we're just coming up to midnight now. It's just too hot to fly back. The company have made the decision, quite the right decision in my mind. The airport's just too hot, so we've been delayed at least 24 hours. But I know we're just having a quick debriefing with the crew. I just thought I'd update you. Yeah, very strange, very strange. Okay, second night. So if the sirens go off again, this is our bomb shelter with a reinforced wall and air vents and an emergency exit. So as cabin crew, we should be used to that. It looks like we're all going to have to be topping and tailing, but yeah, so I'm actually hoping not to see this tonight, but they are expecting some attack, so but let's hope that doesn't happen. As you can see, during the day it's like absolute paradise. This place at the moment is really quiet. It seems it's just like at the night time it just becomes this total war zone. Crew have been absolutely fantastic. Obviously for not just crew, I've been waiting to sort of chat with some of them, and I do get this, a few of them very reluctant to come on camera, obviously because they're worried about the company, which I've already said I'm not mentioning the company at all. I'm not mentioning where we're staying, but so I do totally understand that, but you know, they're holding up really well actually. There's a real good sort of atmosphere. Strange thing is, even during the evening while all this sort of bombing is going on, there's a similar app to Just Eat and Deliveroo, and they're still delivering. So it is the sort of strangest it really is the strangest times. But as I say, you can see behind me, it's looking absolute gorgeous. Not a sound in behind me this way. Got this sort of gorgeous marina. Obviously we're sort of in lockdown in the hotel, but yeah, it's just a quick update. Obviously it's going to all kick off again tonight. We don't know if we're coming home. I know the crew are starting to run out of clothes, as I am as well, and hair product, as you can.
We've been here before, haven't we, with ceasefires being on 1 minute and then off the next. And in the last few minutes, in fact, there's an air raid siren now. We're just going to take cover.
Right, really quick update. It's the first time we've had a daylight raid. I'm in the shelter. I don't know where the others are. I think they were by the pool, so they've gone to the other one. I literally just came back to get a bloody adapter. We're getting out of here. I'll can tell you where we're going because you won't see this in the future. We've been evacuated to Cyprus, so we've got to fly out. Again, company have been great, the crew have been great, the hotel staff have been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we're literally out of here sort of now. It's all been very calm. Just quickly done the last minute packing. Right, hopefully next stop, Larnaca. Right, literally leaving the hotel now. We've been told to keep everything quiet at this moment in time. I don't know where we're going. It's going to be Cyprus, so when you see this, hopefully all this be long over. But yeah, we've been told to get really quickly. We're getting the hell out of here. But all I can say is the crew's been fantastic, hotel's been fantastic, the company's good. I'm here with my old mate. It's up to him if he wants to say who he is, but that's up to you.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Yeah, glad to be leaving Israel.
Yeah, I know. It's been quite an adventure for something we didn't really expect to happen. In fact, we should have been home yesterday. Here we are, guys. We've been evacuated with a hotel. There was a good chance we was going to have to stay behind. There weren't enough seats on the flight, so obviously let the other crew go first. 3 of us were going to stay. Literally at the last minute, managed to get some seats. So yeah, all pretty good now. We're on our way to Larnaca. It looks like we're going to be there for 3 nights and then arrive back late on Monday night. So we've literally been away over a week. Anyway, we're just about to start boarding, so yeah, we get out of here. Catch you soon. Just waiting for the old COVID testing now. So yeah, where are we? Here we are, right at the hotel last. The crew are knackered. We're going to get changed, have a couple of drinks, have a chat. It's a real sense of relief actually, but everyone's been great. We're out there.
Well, here's Not Just Crew, and glad to be in a safe zone here in Cyprus. Cheers.
I thought you might like it. Welcome back, darling. And I wrapped it for you too.
Yeah, thank you.
Mate, you're gonna blow.
Oh, just what I wanted. Thank you.
You 20?
No. Oh, thank you. You can reuse that after you've drank it.
Lovely cat. Whoa, go. Down to the balls, babe.
Right. Next morning after we've landed in, we're in a gorgeous hotel here. But I think we're just starting to sort of relax and unwind now. Again, we've been really looked after. No complaints for me, so we're just going to have a bit of
the fire exits, babes? I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it.
So here we go. Literally the last leg now. Checking out to fly in BA back to Heathrow. It's going to be strange. I feel like I've been here for sort of months and months, but yeah, of course, looking forward to getting back home. But yeah, let's hopefully flight should be going. It's only going to be about 4 hours straight into Heathrow. So yeah, let's get there. Yeah, do you know what? Do you want me to put it on? Should I just do a voice note now? 2 seconds. Now in London, we have to disembark number by number. Absolutely chucking it down in the rain. So not the nicest day, but good to be strange one. Here we are, home. Well, not home actually. Still in the car park after the strangest trip, but one I'd never have missed for the world. What was meant to be a welcome back to flying after furlough turned out to be a sort of adventure, a situation I'd never experienced and never thought I'd ever be in. In a few days, it's been 25 years since I started with my airline, and in that 25 years I've never had a trip like it. Even coming back, when we left, it was bright and sunny. It just shows you never can expect any, we never know what to expect with flying. So it's going to feel strange. I know with trips like this before, for the first couple of days you can feel a bit down, but I know it was a cracking crew. The company were good. The hotels were fantastic. The airport staff have been great. Even British Airways who brought us back, the crew were second to none, and a big thank you to them for getting us back safely. So there you have it. You never know what to expect, and who knows? Who knows? Next trip's to get home now. Take care.
So, it's a year on from the incident. How are you feeling?
Yeah, surreal actually that it all happened a year ago. I won't lie, we've been amazing as a group. The crew were just fantastic. I couldn't have asked for a better crew to have gone through all that with. I think one of the most scariest moments that sticks in my mind is when we were evacuated, got to the airport, and 3 of us weren't going to get on the flight. And I thought, yeah, I'm going back into the lion's den here. But thankfully, our ground staff and our ground team in Tel Aviv got us on the flight and got us to Cyprus. So it was one for the memory books, and I think it's probably, yeah, in my 23 years of flying, the best trip I've ever done. So, yeah. Anyway, on to the next adventure.
Take 154. I cannot believe that trip was a year ago. Where has the time gone? Night 1, being woken up to those sirens. Terrifying. Being in that shelter in our pyjamas. Barefoot. I needed a drink to settle my nerves. Trevor disappears for a good 3 minutes. Came back in and handed me the world's biggest gin and tonic. What an absolute legend. I remember being in that airport in Tel Aviv where we Trevor, Tim and Captain Simon, and then they walked through the airport about 40 minutes later like a scene from Homeward Bound. It was so emotional, but we were just so happy to be back together again. And then Cyprus, where the fun began. What an amazing time. Beautiful hotel, the best company. It was like being on holiday with a dysfunctional family. We laughed, we cried, we bickered. We just had the best time and made memories to last a life.
Yeah, so here we are, literally a year on. It's strange seeing that video again when I was sort of editing it together. Again, initially, it was just meant to be a quick back to work video for Not Just Crew. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd end up in a Warzone, and never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd end up with such a great bunch of people. Last in memory, quickly, was no prima donnas. Everyone just got on with the task at hand. Really supported each other. There was a time when Captain Simon and Tim and myself were going to be left behind in Tel Aviv because there literally wasn't enough seats on the flight, and that was really, really quite sad because I felt like we'd been really split up, you know, but we had to make a decision to let them go first. But lucky enough, there were seats there. Some of the youngsters, when we did get to Cyprus, they had a great time. It was a Mediterranean holiday that we never thought we'd have. Again, a bit older, so I just sort of chilled around the pool and sort of reflected on what just happened, as well as trying to get this report in for Not Just Crew. But listen, guys, thank you for everything. I will never ever forget that trip. Looking for those clips was really quite emotional, but no, thank you all so much, and you're most definitely the best bunch of people ever.